the sincere appreciation for what Alabama has managed to pull off in this Corona season. 11-0 with 3 dudes that could win the Heisman Trophy. As a matter of fact, there are actually 4 guys that would have gotten consideration for the Heisman Trophy this year on one Alabama offense if Jalen Waddle was healthy, because before he got hurt, he was the best player in all of college football. Now, you can make that argument for quarterback Mac Jones, who threw for 400 plus yards in the SEC championship game. You can make that case for Najee Harris, who has career rushing records that were once held by Derrick Henry and Mark Ingram. You can make that argument for DeVonta Smith, who we all knew was good, but we never knew he was this good until he had to become the dominant number 1 wide receiver for Nick Saban's Crimson Tide. All that while they have managed to go 11-0 in a season where you're lucky to get off half that many games. 11-0 in a year in which we know the Crimson Tide are better than anybody else who has played college football this season. So much so that we're not really sure that Notre Dame is going to have an opportunity to really challenge Alabama in the Rose Bowl. They open as a 17.5-point underdog to Nick Saban's Crimson Tide in a year where almost nothing has gone to plan. Even Nick Saban is forced to miss a game this year. But his players, his star players, the men that he needs to field a football team that is going to be competitive, have managed to steer clear of COVID-19, which is remarkable in and of itself, but more so for the discipline that they have on the football field and the discipline that they have outside of the football field. And that's what we have seen across the country in all of these teams that have managed to get through September to now, November to now. But now that we have a college football playoff and we know who the semifinalists are going to be, I am even more certain than I was that Alabama is the best football team in the country. And this year, that means so much more than it would have in years previous.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.